Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield rumor video. Today's video, very exciting because we have another video clip of a potential leak of a new Pokemon, which is looking pretty exciting. We are going to break it down and compare it to the trailer that we did get for Sword and Shield, see if we can see if it's true or false or anything. Of course, it is just a rumor at the end of the day. Take it with a grain of salt. No idea if it is true or false. We're just going to try and have a look and see what we could possibly say about the situation. Of course though, if you're excited for the video, be sure to drop a like down below. It really does help out. Leave a comment as well with what you guys do believe about this alleged new leaked Pokemon. You think it could be true, false, whatever? Let me know what you guys think. And of course, hit that subscribe button down below as well if you are brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way though guys, let's get into the video and take a look at this alleged new Pokemon. So starting things off, here is the new Pokemon. So this was uploaded to 4chan, and obviously it's this guy's Nintendo Switch here, and he has the this gameplay right here. It's only 3 seconds long, but it just shows a wild encounter with a brand new Pokemon. So I'm gonna play the clip here. So this is the footage. So it says a wild Petromite, I think I'm saying that right, appeared. So kind of looks like a bit like a lantern. So we obviously have like a bit of a fire here, I do believe. Which kind of makes sense, you know, lanterns, Victorian times, something like that in the UK, it makes sense. So yeah, this is the video clip that we got. So, of course, it could be completely false, could be true, we don't know. It does, to me, look like it could be a possibility of a Pokemon, maybe like the early design stages of a Pokemon, because obviously we do have a Pokemon based off of inanimate objects. Obviously we have an ice cream Pokemon, we have Klefki as well, like Pokemon based on keys, and obviously we do have Litwick as well, a Pokemon based on a candle. So to have a lamp Pokemon, it doesn't seem too far-fetched if you ask me. So that's the video clip that we got. So I do want to compare this to the Pokemon Sword and Shield trailer that we actually got. So this is obviously the trailer we got, and I'm going to use this encounter here. So I'm going to slow this down actually, just so I can, so we can just see how we can just compare it a little bit easier when it's slowed down. So this is the encounter. So obviously, as we can see, the Pikachu does pop up, and it has like this black outline, which is exactly what is on here. So it looks like the exact same background to me, really. It potentially could be. We have the house here. We have that like tower there. Can we see any more of it or not? I don't know if we can. I mean, it does kind of look like the same place with a tower, and it's got that same house in front of the tower as well, which you can see here. So I think this is the same location. So whether this is an early on part of the game or they've just used the same background and cut Pikachu out, but it's a different angle of the background though. So because on this angle, obviously we don't see like the top of the tower. On this angle we do. So it's a completely different angle. So so yeah, it obviously has Pikachu in a black silhouette kind of thing. We have this Pokemon in a black silhouette as well. So straight off the bat, it does kind of look a little bit legit. You know, that we've got the grass flying up in the air, just like we do with this encounter here. As you can see, boom, the grass flies all over the place, and we have the black silhouette, and then Pikachu appears. That's exactly what happens in this video clip. So yeah, straight off the bat, it does look kind of legit. Something I have just noticed though is that this obviously the graphics do look. This looks a lot more HD quality than this. I mean, obviously this is just taken off like a camera phone. It's just on the Switch and stuff like that. But I don't know, the outline of these Pokemon does look a little bit more higher quality than this Pokemon. Also, not only that, a huge difference that I can see. I don't know. I mean, like, it doesn't really have any shading on this Pokemon. You can kind of see. Really doesn't have any, whereas on the Pikachu there's a bunch of shading. The Pikachu has a shadow. Does this thing have a shadow? Because that would be a huge kind of giveaway if it doesn't. It does have a shadow. You can see it for a split second. It does have a shadow. You can see it like around here. It does have a shadow there. So yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to think about this. I think it definitely could be true. Again, it could be like an early design. Just like we saw of that footage the other day where it was like the kind of armadillo Pokemon and it was using like rock slide and stuff. Like it could be like an early design like that. What's the text look like when does it say a wild Pikachu appeared? It doesn't say a wild Pikachu appeared, so we don't actually know what the text looks like. It looks like that could be legit. I mean, the box as well. It's just the one thing that makes me think it's true is that it's just a different angle. The background is like, how would they get a different angle of the background? I don't know, unless they took it from a different shot, but I don't know. it's the same background, but it's just a different angle. So I'm not sure, like, how would they get that other angle? So that's very, very interesting. It has the silhouette, it has the grass flying up, it has shadows. It just doesn't have shading. Maybe it's just not high enough quality to be able to tell the shading, but it doesn't look like it has shading. It does look like a cool Pokemon, if you ask me. Like, it does look kind of cool. Like, I wouldn't mind this being in the game. I'm just trying to compare it with the Sword and Shield trailer. Is there any more encounters that we could potentially... I don't think there is there really, that we could kind of compare it to? That's just kind of like the big encounter, which shows you how it works. The others just kind of like pop up on the screen. So all in all, it does look very I don't know, because the Pikachu pops up and it doesn't come up with a text box, but this text box comes up straight away. Like when we see the Pikachu, the text box just doesn't come up. It shows the Pikachu first without the text box. So I don't know how I feel about it. It's weird because there's things that suggest that it's true, and there's also things that suggest it's false. So I'm definitely just going to leave this one to you guys in the comment section down below. I'm kind of 50-50. The shading's a little bit off-putting, but like I say, it could just be an early design. The things that are against it being true: no shading, the Pokemon looks a little bit less high quality, and obviously, how would this person get this footage? The things that do make it legit is that it's got like its shadows, it's got like a different angle of the background, so how would they get that? And it makes sense to have a Pokemon based off a lamp as well. Petromite as well, I don't know what that means. Like, what is that like? It's a lamp, but it's called Petromite. I don't know if, like, when you break down the name, does Petro or Mite or anything have anything to do with lamps? I don't know. But it looks cool. I mean, I'm definitely on board with it, but yeah, it follows the exact same path as this Pikachu, so very, very interesting there. So again, what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm 50-50 on it, I really am. Sorry, I just hit my mic there. Anyway, I do want to quickly go over this little cheeky rumor as well, because this will kind of go into a video that I'm going to be doing in a couple of days as well about a potential Pokedex rumor. So it says, supposedly, I'm supposed to give a credible background for myself to prove I'm legit, though you have no way of proving it, and it would only serve to screw me over in the long run. So I'll just say I work at Nintendo of America and have seen various documents regarding Sword and Shield, whilst I was in the confidential room, a room where legally anything you hear inside cannot be repeated outside. I kind of see a loophole in that nothing was said to me. I just read some things and saw some pictures. So not allowed to know what background he is or anything like that, because no one's going to believe him, which I rate. I mean, there's no way to prove that you work at Nintendo or anything like that, so I completely understand where this person's coming from. Anyway, next Sword and Shield trailer drops on the May the 15th, revealing legendary art, not animated, of a blue bipedal wolf whose arms are blades and a red quadrupedal wolf covered. I cannot say that word. Apparently, wolf covered it in armor plating. Both have a medieval feel to them. So what's interesting about this is this person is from the UK because of how he spells armor. So very, very interesting. Because armor, if you're from the UK, you spell it with a U. If you're from USA, you spell it with no U. So just like color. So interesting. I don't know if that's like a loophole. Let's read on. Wait, hang on. Didn't he just say, I work at Nintendo of America? So I think that's a little bit of a loophole there. I don't know. So he works at the Nintendo of America. So obviously he works in America, but he uses English. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe he's just English and he's moved over to America. Who knows? But he works at Nintendo of America, so he obviously works in America, and he's using the British, like I don't know, like the British version of the word armor. And like if he was working at Nintendo of America, surely he wouldn't use the U. I don't know. I think that's a huge loophole right there. I think it's completely just outdone himself right there. Both have a medieval feel to them. Didn't see about the starter evolutions, but there was a picture of a magpie with a magnet-style beak, which evolves, I think, into what I can honestly only describe as a helicopter with a beak and a fire goblin. Didn't see anything about mechanics, so I can't tell if there will be new Megas or Zemus, but I doubt there will be any of this armor. See, there he spells armor in the American way. Okay, interesting. So he spelled it there in the American way and then here in the English way. So I don't know, maybe that's a weird one. I don't know, you guys have to let me know about that one. I'm not sure about that. I've been reading about here. Just enjoy Detective Pikachu, that then you'll get your info. So it makes sense that we're not going to get any info before Detective Pikachu, because it'll kind of put stuff away from the movie, and they obviously want to sell that, and then when that's done, then they're going to hype up Sword and Shield loads. That makes sense to me. Like I say, this does link in with something that I do want to go over in a couple of days, this potential Pokedex rumor. So I don't know like how much I believe about it now, though, because he said both versions of the spelling of armor. Maybe I'm just reading into that too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to find a way for this to be fake. But I don't know. Yeah, apparently we're getting to get another trailer on May the 15th. Very, very interesting. I would love them. We're most likely going to get a trailer in May. I mean, what is the 29th of April today? So we're probably not going to get a trailer in April. So, yeah. But, of course, the main part of this video, this Petromite. Is it true? I do not know. I would like it to be true, but we have no idea. Does look kind of legit. Kind of works well. Obviously, the quality's not there, but I don't know. The grass in the background looks a little bit off. The walls there. It's the exact same background, but a different angle. So, I mean, even the trees there. We don't even see the sky or anything here. So, what is interesting about this, though, is the sky's orange. So, maybe there is times of day in this game. That's very, very interesting. I only just noticed that. So, obviously, we've got a blue sky here, meaning that it's probably like midday. And then we've got kind of got like an orangey sky, meaning it's like evening. Maybe this Pokemon only appears at night because it's a lamp. I don't know. That's interesting. So, if this is true, we are going to get night and day cycles in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I definitely would love to see. Either way, that's going to be everything for this video, though, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below. Again, leave a comment what you guys think about this new alleged Pokemon. And, of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. So, everything from me, though, guys. Thanks so much for watching. An amazing rest of your day. And until next time, guys, peace.